Hey, what's up guys? This is Fabb and welcome back to my channel. Now for this video, I will be talking about the student direct stream for your student visa permit application. So if you wanted to learn more about that, then keep on watching. Okay, so in my previous video, I was able to explain like the general process for international student permit application. I also mentioned that there are two different streams or pathway that you can take. One is the regular and one is the student direct stream. So for this video, I will be explaining what is the student direct stream, who is eligible to apply, and what are the additional documents or requirements that you need to submit with your application. So what is the student direct stream? So basically, it is like the fast track application for international students. So the regular stream usually takes like 3 months to have a result for that application, while the student direct stream, according to the website, usually takes like 20 calendar days. Eligibility requirements. Okay, so there are just some countries. There are certain countries who are eligible in student direct. I think recently they added more countries to this because initially I thought there were just 5 countries, but now here are the list of the countries who are eligible in the student direct stream. Number 1 is Antigua and Barbuda, Brazil, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, India, Morocco, Pakistan, Peru, Philippines, Senegal, St. Vincent and Grenadines, St. Vincent and Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, and Vietnam. So I'm just gonna post the list here. So if you notice, one of the countries is Philippines, so I was eligible to apply for it. Number 2 is that you need to have a letter of acceptance from a post-secondary designated learning institution or DLI. It's just like there are certain schools accredited, like, past accreditation, blah blah blah, and your letter of acceptance should be from one of those schools. So I could also provide the link for the designated learning institution so that you can check if your school is under that list. So if it's not on that list, you can't go to the student direct processing. Next is you have to live outside of Canada when you apply. You should have a proof that you paid your tuition for the first year of study. So for the regular stream, I think you just need to pay for the first term. But for the student direct stream, you need to pay for the whole year. So I think that's why they approve most of the student direct stream, because like they have like proof and guarantee that the students already paid for 1 year of their schooling. So it can be a receipt or a letter. Yeah, usually it's a receipt or like a letter from your school that you're already paid. Next is that you need to have a guaranteed investment certificate of 10,000 Canadian dollars. Okay, so for the guaranteed investment certificate, there are also like there's a list of Canadian banks that you can contact. Basically, what will happen is that you will open an account on that bank, and then from your bank in the Philippines, you will need to wire transfer 10,000 Canadian dollars to that bank here in Canada, so that they will have like assurance or a guarantee that you have money for your living expenses here in Canada at least for a year. So some important points for your guaranteed investment certificate. So the money, the 10,000 Canadian dollars, should be from the bank that is under your name. It cannot be like from a parent's bank account or other people's bank account. It should be sent from a bank under your name, or else they will not accept it. And then after you transfer that money, the bank will issue a certificate that you have money in their banks. And that is something that you will upload when you apply for your student permit. Get a medical exam before you apply, and for the Philippines, you need one because I think people who will be staying like 6 months and more in Canada, they need to apply for a medical examination. And They're just accredited like clinics or hospitals that are allowed to do the medical examinations. So I will also post the link down in the description box. You just need to include whatever paper they gave you to your application. Get a police certificate before you apply if you need one. I think the police certificate is needed for people who lived abroad for like 6 months or so, and then you went back to the Philippines or the origin country. I didn't do that because I didn't live abroad, but yeah, I think if you did, I think you need to look into that too. Have your most recent secondary or post-secondary school transcripts. So for the secondary and post-secondary school transcript, meaning your college and high school diplomas and TOR or transcript of records. So yeah, and also I'm a nurse, so I am a professional. I also submitted my PRC ID, my PRC license. And last but not the least, you need to prove to them that you have the language skills to be able to survive an English-speaking community. Meaning that you need to show your language test results so you can have it. You can do your IELTS or your CLB, which is the Canadian Language Benchmark. So personally, I took the IELTS, the International English Language Testing System, and I took the academic one because I'm gonna go to school. And you have to have a score of 6 or higher in each of the different subtests, which is reading, writing, listening, and then speaking. So yeah guys, those are the different eligibility criteria and additional requirements that you need to include in your application for your student permit. I personally chose student direct stream because I think there's a higher chance of being approved because you are providing this financial documents already and you are proving to them that you are capable of living in Canada and paying for your tuition fee. And yeah, if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment down in the comment section below. I will be making more videos, so if you have suggestions for topics that I should be talking about, just comment down in the comment section below so that I could prepare for it. Yeah, I hope that I will be able to help more people in their whether in their student application or in living here in Canada or their nursing journey, hopefully soon. And yeah. Thank you for watching under this part of the video. Hope to see you on the next one. Stay fabulously brave and beautiful. Bye!